Today we're with Margaret Donnelly, who has been practicing law for over 35 years, and she's built a really successful practice. And Margaret focuses her attention on immigration law. She's board certified and has two offices, one in the Dallas area, Farmers Branch, and one in Fort Worth. And Margaret, as a successful entrepreneur, many people would look at you and would want to know, how did you do it? So first let me ask you, why did you choose immigration law of all the different kinds of law when you got out of school and started practicing?
I don't think that I chose immigration law. I think immigration law chose me. And due to different factors. One, a community of immigrants that was underserved. Secondly, the fact that I am a bicultural, bilingual person. As an immigrant also, I understood and understand the immigrant community.
So, as you've gone through the years, obviously your business has grown. You've gone through lots of changes. But what do you attribute the success that you've had to? If you were to pick two or three things that you would say are the primary sources of your success, what would they be?
I think it's a combination of persistence, focus, and hard work. Definitely. I am an entrepreneur because I like making money and I like serving the community. That combination of factors, also striving for an excellence in the type of service that I provide to the community, helps my longevity.
So, in the process of building your brand, what are some of the things that you've done that you think are particularly have been really worked well for you? Obviously, there's a lot of people out there that practice law. There's not that many immigration specialists, but how did you build an awareness in the community of the services that you offer?
First of all, attorneys cannot have a brand. They can't brand themselves. ForYourLegal.com is my website address. It's not a brand. I believe that name recognition and the fact that I've been around for almost 40 years is what has ensured my success. Over the years, I've built a solid relationship with the community, and immigration law provides a multi-generational door for lawyers to help to contribute to all these families who are immigrants.
I know that you have many other interests other than just the law. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the things that you've done outside of the realm of the law that you find exciting and fun?
My focus over 40 years has always been human rights. The practice of immigration law involves the defense of human rights. So that has taken me to advocacy, and I'm an advocate for human rights as an attorney, but also as a writer and also as an activist. So all these areas converge in my passion and interest for the defense of human rights.
Well, you mentioned that you're a writer. Tell us what you've written and what is the cause, where's the source of your inspiration for what you've written?
I've written 4 books: The Spirits of Venezuela, The Song of the Golden Cocks, The Path of Lord Jaguar, and my last book, which was released last year, Believer's Heart, are basically based on stories given to me, handed to me by the grassroots, whether they're in Venezuela or Mexico or Colombia or the United States. Obviously, the source of my inspiration are my clients or former clients. For instance, The Golden Cocks is a book based on 2 clients that I represented in asylum proceedings from Latin America in the 1990s. The Path of Lord Jaguar is based on 2 immigrants who meet in the United States. So there are a lot of stories to share with the community, and canvassing all these wonderful, wonderful stories about families and individuals who struggle to find the American dream. I think that storytelling, especially historical novels, is one more way of advocating for human rights, the defense of the poor and underprivileged, and really protecting our culture in the Americas.
If somebody wanted to find your books, and where would they go? Where could they find your books?
My books are available through Amazon.com, through BarnesandNoble.com. They're not. That's all I'm gonna say. My books are available through the internet.
Okay.
Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Okay. If you were to give advice to a young entrepreneur thinking, not necessarily in the field of law, but a young entrepreneur, what would you tell them that they need to think about or focus on to become successful?
They need passion for what they're going to provide to the community, whether it's a product or a service. It's not easy to survive. The first 5 years are very critical for any kind of business. In focusing and hard work on your goals are really the two key ingredients to success.
And for an attorney coming out of school focusing on their career, what would you say are the things that they should be most focused on to become successful in their practice?
Attorneys go to law school to learn how to think. When they leave law school, they're not doers. They're not managers. Okay? They're not salesmen. They're thinkers. They're very good at critical analysis. That's all they know. So my recommendation to all lawyers who are new to the profession is for them to take courses in accounting, especially courses in communication, and not to have a very high expectation in terms of the money part, the money side of the profession, but a high expectation of themselves in terms of serving the community.